Welcome, and thank you for joining us for another one of Mike and Billy's Whiskey Reviews. This is Billy.
He's Mike.
And today we bring you the Glenlivet 12-year-old. This will be a part of our Christmas 2016 edition, which there will be 3 videos.
Look at this fancy shit right here. Look at it. Already, off the bat, fancy.
Yeah, Glenlivet is known for these little medallions. I believe Glenlivet has been a distillery, at least a licensed distillery, since 1824. And the core offering is the 12-year-old. One of the best-selling 12-year-olds, if not the best-selling 12-year-old single malt.
I went to Thailand and had a 12-year-old once. That's completely a joke. Everyone, that is a joke. Just
also about $40 American.
Not too shabby. Not that bottled up, because this is a little 350 ml.
Yeah, we're getting a small one.
Which, by the way, once I had an employee that worked here. He chugged one of these of Jameson. Chugged straight to the dome, chugged it. Slurred his speech for like a minute. Hour and a half later, he's like, I'm not even drunk. I gotta go get some more alcohol.
Impressive.
This guy.
Yeah, strong one. Speaking of strong ones, this is this particular pint glass that we have. Definitely Speyside whiskey. 40% ABV.
Whoosh. Look at that.
Aged 12 years. Glenlivet is, if you're a fan of whiskey, fine whiskeys or single malts at all, you know the Glenlivet. It's a very popular distillery, probably arguably one of the most popular distilleries. Back in the 1800s, I think it really was the gold standard until, you know, modern times where places like Macallan sort of took over the mantle of the best single malt Scotch whiskey. But the Glenlivet's still fantastic whiskey, huge seller. The 12-year-old is one of the best-selling, if not the best-selling 12-year-old. 18 is very similar.
It's pungent. It gets right up in there.
Yeah, ex-American oak barrels. I believe also some ex-sherry barrels. I'm not 100% sure on that, but definitely an ex-American oak. It's an unpeated whiskey. Speyside whiskey.
America.
And
did you know
really good buy for roughly $40 American for the full 750 ml.
Real quick fun fact. We're shooting in Raven's area today. And behind her computer, just peeking out, she has a creepy picture of Pee Wee Herman.
It's not creepy.
That's pretty creepy.
It's pretty creepy.
Can you even make that face? Look at that.
We'll try. We'll try later. The bow tie, it's coming back though, I gotta tell you.
Oh yeah.
In a big way. What are you getting on the nose?
Like some sweetness?
Getting a fruity, like people say.
He says vanilla.
Like a pear or an apple. Like a green apple. Green apple, I would say, on the nose. Green apple or a green pear.
I get an orangey, citrusy thing.
A little bit of
I don't know what kind of citrus though. No, I just farted also, so that's kind of throwing things up. You know what this smells like to me?
What's it smell like? What's that?
Best wine ever made.
Mad Dog 2020. Drank it once. In middle school. Regretted it.
Middle school.
To this day. Maybe it was high school.
Middle school. Raven,
to this
were you
day.
even drunk in middle school? That's even too young for Raven.
Maybe I was a freshman.
No, I was drunk like twice.
In middle school? That's 8th. That's like 7th grade, 6th grade.
Anyone you know what
I
Mad Dog is?
poisoned myself the first time.
You take a whatever this is.
Kool-Aid.
Of Orange Jubilee 2020 Mad Dog.
Kool-Aid.
You got a rough next morning.
Jesus?
Rough next morning. All right, let's take a sip. I'm just getting a little bit of fruit, pear, maybe green apple.
Buddy, that is fucking smooth. That's fucking smooth. There's a really nice sweetness there. Oh, it sticks on the tongue really good. Man.
No secret.
This might be one of my new like low end go-tos for real.
For 40 bucks. For 40 bucks for the full fifth.
Just for your information. This is my first time with this guy.
So
It is really nice.
It is nice, isn't it?
And this is the first one we're doing today. We got like 2 others.
Yes, this is our first taste. This is the first time our taste buds are getting saturated, you know, with some whiskey.
I almost get like a raspberry kind of thing. Like there's like a sweet tardiness kind of.
There is some tartness to it.
You know?
Super sweet.
Oh,
super
so
sweet.
sweet. So sweet.
Yeah, that's why I keep coming back to the pear. I keep coming back. I feel like there's like not
Maybe
a super
that-
ripe pear, but like a medium aged pear, like you get into and you have that remembrance of sweetness kind of at the
You know
end.
those little red pears that are like this big?
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
because they almost have that citrusy quality.
Yeah. No.
I wish it had the grittiness of the pear in there. Like, can we dump some sand in this?
No, I tell you what, this is a fine whiskey.
Raymond, take some sand out of your undies and put in here. You crotchety old curmudgeon.
This is a super fine whiskey.
This is really nice.
And there's no really wonder why that this is.
You know
one of
what?
the best
Raven would like this, I think, because it doesn't have that peaty, smoky weird. This is more like a bourbon.
Yeah, more complex.
It's like a high-end bourbon. Yeah.
Yeah, really high-end bourbon.
Yeah.
That doesn't overdo the sweetness.
Mid-range,
Yeah, that just has all the nice little subtle flavors into it.
It smells like Amelia's hair. What's your name again? Carson?
Amanda.
Ryan? Yeah, Amelia. Got it. Why is she always fucking with me?
Okay, so with water, do you feel it add anything as far as, well, at this point, the taste? It made it sweeter on the nose to me.
Oh yeah.
So when I had a little bit of water into it just before this last drink, it was definitely sweeter on the nose.
And that was a little bit of water. It really takes that fucking.
Takes the water well.
It just smooths it out.
And know that younger whiskeys will take water better. So you can add a little bit more to younger whiskeys if you feel they're a little bit too sharp. You want to water them down to say 30, 35% ABV. Younger whiskeys can take more water, so don't be afraid to add a little more water with something like this. But it's with the addition of water, which I thought was a decent amount, probably half a teaspoon. It's hard to tell with the straws, but we'll say half a teaspoon. It really adds something to sweetness, and the sweetness was already there, so that's really saying a lot for this whiskey.
You know what? So the water for me, it just really clarified things. It sort of made everything a little bit less complicated. It wasn't so convoluted.
Easy to divide.
Yes. But I think if I was going to drink this, if I was home, working in the wood shop or whatever, and I was going to have some of this, I would probably take one ice cube, like a Starburst size ice cube, plop it in there, and let it set for like 20 minutes, and then drink it.
No wrong way to drink your whiskey. Some people,
not true.
I like it neat.
Raven once put some on her, and then put it in the...
I think that's all kinds of right.
Is it though?
I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I don't want to judge.
She said it was the best drunk ever. I don't know.
So,
That's why I
if you like it neat, if you like it with a little bit of water, if you like it chilled,
You like it up your butt?
any way you like it,
Go buy this. People.
go buy it.
We're
a
done.
good whiskey.
You know what? This review's done. Like, there's nothing else.
No, we still have to do
I can't even grade this.
we still have to do the score.
I want to give this like a 200.
That's strong. Let's get to some of the other ones.
Let's get reasonable.
I'm glad you like it, though. I'm glad you like it. That's why I love. I've been at the whiskey thing a little bit longer, Billy, but I love the whiskey journey.
Scotch.
Scotch.
I've been drinking bourbon since I was 2.
And there's
Mama would rub it on my gums when I was teething.
And there's so many good single malt
go.
Scotch whiskeys. I'm excited for you to try a lot of them. That's why I suggested this one. Okay, so
Sneak peek.
we'll bring you that in a minute. So I'm going to give this a score. This is a very solid, good
I'm at 87.
12-year-old whiskey. I'm exactly at the same place. I'm at
87.
87 out of 100.
Yep.
It's a good whiskey. It is
Let's see what these guys gave it.
balanced. It isn't overly complicated, but it's got, it's got your sweetness, got your little bit of fruitiness, maybe a tad bit of oakiness, a little bit kind of a linger at the back, maybe a little bit of an orange.
They don't really.
But
they don't have a score on it.
it's a good whiskey. You have really any time of the year. One of the best-selling 12-year-old whiskeys on the market today.
Where I found this at, it's going for $30 or 30 pounds.
That's the Glenfiddich. This is the Glenlivet.
Yeah.
The
I'm looking at the wrong shit, American.
Sorry, the Glenlivet in
Just
Columbus,
switch to fucking
Ohio.
$1, okay?
Does roughly, it's about $38 in the full 750 ml or the fifth, 38 to $50. It's a good buy. And around the holiday times, you can find little gift packs sometimes where they give you a full 750 ml bottle of this and 250 ml bottles of the 15-year-old French oak and the 18-year-old, which those are also really good whiskeys. We hope to bring you someday. But anyway, in conclusion, me and Billy are both in an 87 as far as this whiskey goes as an overall score. Very good Speyside whiskey, unpeated whiskey, aged primarily in American ex-oak barrels from a famous distillery that does it right. And the whole core of Glenlivet is well done. They have some different ones now, but basically the main core range is what I remember the core range being is the 12, the 15, the 18, the 21-year-old, and the 25-year-old.
75.
They do have a 16-year-old that came around in some other ones.
You know what we should do?
What's
we
that?
should start a distillery and we don't even start selling shit till we're dead.
That seems like an awful business plan right now.
Not for.
Yeah,
Look how young she is compared to you.
For someone else.
I can totally make
But for someone else. Yeah, no, that's absolutely the way you do it.
We're paying it forward.
Yeah.
Because
So,
who doesn't want to try?
small chance of this idea coming to
Hold on.
fruition.
Raise your hands out there. Who doesn't want to try a whiskey that's been aged, let's say, I don't know, 70 fucking years? Like, we're going to lose half of the
Anybody.
barrel
Most of the barrel.
just from evaporation.
Angel share. That's what they call that.
Fuck the angels.
So, Billy, anything else you want to say about the Glenlivet? First time you've had a Glenlivet in your life? What do you think?
I really want to drink more of it. I really want to drink more of it.
We're going to bring you one sooner. We're going to bring you the whole range of Glenlivet from the 12 to the 25.
Also, in an upcoming video, I may literally take my pants off.
And that's something else to look forward
How
to.
do you know they're on right now?
Oh, God.
You do not.
America.
Damn.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Merry Christmas
Like,
2016.
share,
And
subscribe. Also, send dick pics to Mike at his Hotmail. And don't do that to me, please.
we'd like to thank you for joining us for another one of Mike and Billy's whiskey reviews, and we wish you a happy 2016 Merry Christmas. Happy drinking, everyone.
Woo!
All right.